Hello, this is for Aries for October. Aries for October. Wait for the room to fill up. Glad you can join me. Let's see what's happening for Aries. Hey, Carla. I forgot to turn my phone off. Wait 1 second. Hello?
Hi, Ellen. It's Carla. How are you?
On a live right now. How you doing?
Oh, you're not live? Okay. I'll call back if you ask me to call you. I'll call you within an hour or two.
Yeah, 1 hour would be great. Okay, thanks. Bye. Sometimes I get so confused when Gail schedules things, and if I didn't schedule it, but poor Carla says that I told her to call me now, but she's gonna have to call me in an hour because I need to do this Aries. Hey, Elena, DJ, hey, Ray. Hey, Mimi, hey. There's Claudia, beautiful Empress, hello. Tashi, hello, Tashe. Charlie, hey, Charlie. So let's find out what's going on for Aries. I think there's a lot of different scenarios here. I'm going to try to touch on each one. So try to keep up with me. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you are, in fact, an Aries, or if you are involved with an Aries, maybe you'll get some enlightenment on what they're thinking or where they're going with something. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Kiki Lemon Pants. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, I do. To a certain extent, I do believe in cusps, but I don't feel like they weigh very heavy. Hey, Kay Felix. Flawless finish. What's up? Hello from Portugal. All right, Michelle. How did it go? Hello, Emmy from Switzerland. All right, Claudia. You're welcome, Tashi. You're welcome. Michelle Diva's in the house, folks. Michelle Diva is in the house, and she is, in fact, the diva. Very beautiful woman. Very, very full-spirited, full-hearted, lovely. Lovely woman. Love my girl. Yes, you are a beautiful woman. Hi. I like that. I am a beautiful woman. That's a beautiful name to have. You're welcome, Michelle Diva. Chantel. Africa. Wow. Cape Town. Nice. Hey, Tina Garcia. Hello. Ohio. All right. Boy, I've been smoking a lot lately. What is going on? Oh, too much smoking. Too much. I never usually always on here smoking. Lately, I've been coming on every time smoking. Yeah. She's visited a lot of my friends. She's helped a lot of my friends. Hey, Kale Billman. Hello. Katrina. Katrina's about to smoke too. Okay. Glad I'm not the only smoker. But I do want to quit. I really do want to quit. I just don't want to take that Chantix. New Zealand, Chrissy Ray. Hello. All right. So we got Aries in the house. Thank you for hitting the like button. I need about 35 of you to hit it again because you didn't hit it. Miami, Florida. Nice. All right, Miami. Welcome to Miami. Love it. Hey, Shannon W. That's a beautiful picture, Shannon. Thank you, Kale, for liking. Yolanda Cocklow, hello. Hey, Mandy75 in the UK. Tammy Stamp, hello from Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, I'll check it out, Christine. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Lorena. All right, Patavia Gray, hello. Salin Ponferrada, hello. Watching from Qatar, beautiful. Hey, Thee, Miss Lady, hello. Hey, Candy. Candy Wishman. Kathy Sather, hello from Canada, thank you. Thank you, Etsy. Thank you, Etsy Bailey. Yeah, Kale, I'm so happy for you. Got a lot of people in the chat room. Please hit the like button if you have not already. Michelle Diva, you're fine. Just your presence being here is lovely. You love Canada? Kale? Ray Helder. Hi, Empress. Jolie Hatfield. Hello from Mississippi. Krista Dewar. Well, Christy, have you subscribed, sweetie? Have you liked? Have you hit the like button? Kind of got to give a little to get a little. All right. Hey, CN from New Zealand. Hello. Thank you, Batavia Gray. I'm sorry, I have trouble saying that. Batavia Gray. Thank you, Tashay. Thank you. Nay Bateman. Thank you so much. I knew you was. I knew you was, Kale. Didn't you hear me on the other video when you were here? I said you would. Aries Princess. Hello from the UK. Thank you, Michelle Diva. Very nice. Thank you. All right. So again, I need you all to hit the like button, please. I really need my numbers to be pretty close to each other. Oh, I did say it right. Now I forget what I said. Did I say Tashay or did I say Tasha? Or did I say, what did I say? Did I say Tashay? Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Joyful Life. Thank you. Please hit the like button if you have not already. Thank you. Tashay? Is it Tashay? Oh, boy. I hope it's Tashay. I'm going to just keep saying it. Is it Tashay? Thea. Oh, good. Tashay. Okay, great. Fate or Future Tarot. Thank you for hitting the like button. Christina Law. Aries Moon, Libra Sun. Awesome. You did twice. Thank you, Krista. Hope you didn't unclick it. All right. Thank you, Thea. Yeah, as soon as I get done the reading, if you want to buy a question, you can. As soon as I get done the reading. Because maybe when the reading is done, you might not need to ask your question. So save your money right now. Wait till the reading is done. Hello from Dublin, Sharon Delaney. Okay, Mimi, let's see what we got. Yunda Cocklow. Yolanda Cocklow. I keep saying you retract your message. You keep changing your mind. Farah, where's Farah? Farah, how you doing? Hey, Bubbles. I love that one. I love Bubbles. I like saying that. Hey, Jenny Lynn. Half Irish, Joyful Life is half Irish. She said, hi, Sharon. Hi, Jenny. Oh, my gosh, Farah. Haven't seen you. All right. Let's get ready for Aries. Aries has a lot of psychic messages, so you won't see a lot of cards today, I don't think. Because my grandmother is talking and talking and talking as I'm sitting here. It's your Chic. Hey, Chic. I'm glad I resonate. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Ifanya, go ahead. Ask me your question. You could send it with the super chat right here. Hit that super chat down here. $25 is one question. You could hit that super chat button, the $sign down there. Yadira, hello. Okay, Etsy. Pativia said she's been waiting all day. Yeah, Farah, I know. Things have been kind of low and down on you. Your energy, have you been doing your meditations? To do the healing energy through meditation? The DNA repair, do that. It says DNA repair for health on YouTube. Do it every night. Okay, I'm waiting for your super chat. Where are you at? Hey, Hosanna. Yeah, DNA repair mantras are great, Thea. Fantastic. They work wonders. They really do. You did the stem cell transplant? Good. Hey, Wendy. Love you too. Hey, Cassandra Davis. Etsy Bailey. Elizabeth Geraz. Sending you positive vibes at Farah. Perfect. Amanda Summer. Hello. I wish Wendy Williams would come on here. I really like to read her. I never wanted to read a celebrity before, but I think because of her addiction issues, she's closer to my heart than anybody. So it's not because she's a celebrity, but it's because I think she needs some direction. I'd really like to read her. Thank you, Sharon. Aries? Yeah, I think Aries is going to be pretty okay. Hello from Kentucky. Jennifer Phillips. Farah, you hang in there, hon. Don't you overdo your energy. Please remember to hit the like button, you guys. Cardi B, I can't stand her. I would never read her. I have no respect for that woman at all. She's just nasty. Plain nasty. I can't stand her. Okay, Ifanya. Okay, Ifanya. In reference to Nick. Okay. Nick knows what he has with you. He does know how good he has it with you. But Nick has some toxic issues going on. Just saying. He's got some toxic issues going on that I feel like keep you worried and upset. I feel like you're on pins and needles a lot. I feel like he's not being clear, showing you through actions on how he truly feels. I don't feel like he's ready for a commitment. I do see a breakup coming, or a separation, or lack of communication, whichever way it comes for you. But I do see some time, a space in between the two of you for a little while. If that's now, okay, then it's already going on. But if you are still communicating now, which I'm not sure because I don't feel it being so great, I feel like it's minimal, if anything. He's not in love with you the way you're in love with him. That's the best answer I can give you. He's not in love with you the way you're in love with him. He's not willing to put as much work in as you do. He's not right now. He's not. He's still going through some things. That's the best I can give you. That's the best I can give you. Addiction is tough. Super tough. But if you want it, you can do it. You can beat it all. Luis Slank in Cantalupo. Aries, not you. No, I'm not an Aries. I'm a Libra. Hey, Ray. Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, well, you know what? Now, whenever you get that vampire type of energy drawn around, put up a block or hold this up like this and say, you know what? No gateway here. This is the end of your journey. That's what you tell them. This is the end of your journey. Yeah, they won't come back. Hi, April Diaz. Hey, Miss CR Stalgy. Hey, Gabby. Thank you. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Hello, darling. ABC 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hey, La Mama. Anna. Earth Love. Hello. Tracy. Hello. Sandra. Hello. All right. Let's get busy. Hello from Ireland, Dana. Okay. Please hit the like button. You have not hit the like button. Please do so. So I can see the numbers go up to at least 100 because we're about 50 short. So come on, you guys. Hey, Spark Royal. Thank you, Etsy. California. Please hit the like button, you guys. Come on. Hawaiian Eyes says, does my Libra still have a connection with me? Or is it over? I'm an Aries and on my end. I can't break the connection. Oh, in fact, you can and you will. Your Libra definitely still wants to connect in a certain way. However, they're going to do the same thing over and over. It's a vicious cycle going around and around and around. You're off and on, hot and cold all the time. This needs to stop. It's because you're doing the same things over and over. You're responding to each other the same way. You're expecting that different outcome. It's not going to happen. You're wasting your time. You want it to work so bad. But that same energy that you want it to work so bad is the energy you need and your partner needs in order to make it work. And your partner doesn't have that energy. You're the only one putting the work in. Hey, Jan. Cohorn. All right. Dealing with a Sag. Yep. Yeah. You know, you can want something to work as much as you do, but wanting it is not enough. If the other person isn't a willing participant or isn't finding the strength to do it as much as you do, meaning to be together, to make it work, to make the sacrifices that are needed, the compromises that are needed. You're wasting your time. Accept the fact that it isn't working and move on. Hey, Raul, Senorita, hello. Spark Royal, Spark Royal Debacle. Libras are not dead inside. I'm a Libra. I'm not dead, not by far. Maybe just your combination with a Libra is dead, meaning that you're like oil and water. You're not mixing. Thea, you're right. Kale Bowman, I'm not sure about that. I would have to read that a little bit deeper, and I don't want to do that right now because I got Aries in my head. Thank you, Hawaiian Eyes. Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Joyful Life. All right, Beverly. That's the way to do it. Just don't unblock. Shaquana Butler. All right, Beverly. I'm counting on you. You already know they're full of shit. Susan Bailey. Thank you. Love you too. Yeah, it sounds crazy, Kill. Chantal. Morning from New Zealand. Wow. Joe. Helen. From the USA. Girl that ain't fooling nobody with that haircut. What? What does that mean? I'm country? What does country mean? What does country mean exactly? I'm not country. I'm far from country. I'd like to be in the country, but far from country. Joe Smelton. All right, Joe. Are you going to be a prime on here? Good morning from India, Billy. Oh, good, Susan. I'm glad you're here. Aries Fairy Goddess. I love it. Saturday. Oh, my God. Happy birthday. Just message from a distance, honey. That's all I hear for you. Message from a distance. Thank you, Batavia. Thank you. Aries, thank you, Aries Fairy Goddess. I'm from New Jersey, period. That's where I'm from. What's the matter with these people? I have a little bit of country accent, and it's really something special. I do? Well, when I get mad, I got nothing but Italian accent. Trust me. You could barely understand a word I'm saying. I'm speaking Italian and English at the same time. So trust me when I tell you. That's funny. It must be the people. I talk to a lot of people from the South, including Tyler, Oklahoma. And then Secret Tarot, you know, she got that Southern drawl, real heavy Southern drawl. And then a couple of my friends on here are from the South. There might be a few things that I say that way. Joe, I don't know how to square dance. What's wrong with you? I can do the crip walk. I don't know nothing about no country dance. Square dance. Skip the Maloo. I don't know none of that. Yadira. Classiness, OX. Thank you, Chrissy Ray. Yadira? Unfortunately, because of my daughter. That's why I know it. Rima H. Yeah, I haven't been live for a while today. I've been live all day. Thea. Thank you, Rima H. Thank you. Ohio is probably pretty cool. Stay out of trouble with that. Yadira, you doing good? Okay. Yep, I'm going to do Aries, Hala. Hala D Beauty. Just be patient. Yeah, please hit the like button, you guys. Come on. Cost of living is good. That's good. You just be very careful of who you choose to be friends with, okay? Be careful. Be careful. You know, birds of a feather can recognize each other, right? So be careful. Let them see there's a difference in you that's not your choice anymore. Because you remember the saying goes, if you don't pick it up, you can't use it. Remember that. If you don't pick it up, you can't use it. Hey, Jackie C. All right, Shamisa, thank you. Love you too. Exactly. Good job, Yadira. Good job. Stay focused. Do some online schooling. Get that certification. Take care of things. But just remember, if you don't pick it up, you can't use it. Thank you, R.Y. Rosario. I haven't seen Anna from Team Libra for a long time. Aries Mason, George, okay. Yeah, Thea, drugs are everywhere though. It's not just Jersey, trust me, or Philly. Thank you, Susan. All right. Okay, we're good. You know what? I'm going to do it. All right, Aries. Now remember, I'm going to do or try to speak of a couple different scenarios as I'm saying it, hopefully, so it will resonate because all of your stories are not the same. There may be a lot of common denominators here, definitely, because you are all the Aries. However, I will say, some of this may resonate, some of it may not. Always check your sun, moon, and rising, right? For an exact, more accurate, get your personal reading. Remember, today is the last day to order a personal reading by going through PayPal, putting your phone number in for the $150 for 30 minutes. As of October 1st, I go back to $200. So, with that being said, today is the last day, Eastern Standard Time, midnight, for your $150, saving $50 off of the reading. Your choice. I still do offer it's $100 for a mini reading, $25 for one question. I will do that through PayPal sometime tonight. Not with this reading, but sometime tonight. From the Philippines. Hello, Fezra. Hey, Squeaks. All right, so, all right, Aries. First of all, there is an Aries that's involved with top of the, though this was on the bottom of the deck. So this is going to tell me there's a lot of people that are Aries that are also involved with a Sagittarius. So if you're involved with a fire sign, that would be what, Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're involved with a fire sign, the energy with Aries and a fire sign feels to be on the opposites right now, on the outskirts right now. So I'm being told to tell you about this because of the strong pull for Sagittarius having to do with an Aries, one way or the other. Either you're a Sag and you're watching this Aries video, or you're an Aries and you're involved with a Sag, whichever way it goes, or a fire sign. You guys seem to be on the opposite sides of the ring right now. So in other words, there was like a boxing ring for a little bit. There was a lot of miscommunication. There was a lot of misunderstandings. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of tug and pulling, or pulling and tugging, going back and forth. A lot of Aries and Sagittarius seem to have this power struggle going on. Seem to want to control the other person, whoever that is. Either Aries with the Sag or Sag with the Aries. Wanting to control. You can't control anyone but yourself. Or they can't control anybody but themselves. Whoever that's for. It's where the first mistake came in. Second mistake came in with a fire sign and Aries. Had to do with lies. Somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody trying not to show you what the truth really is. Somebody's not wanting to give you what you deserve, Aries, with a fire sign. That's Aries with a fire sign. Aries with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries that are involved with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is lack of communication here. There is distance here. Again, an Aries that's involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign. There is a dance going on, meaning you go a little bit forward, somebody backs up. You get a little bit of communication, somebody stops communicating. You get a little bit of leeway, you think you're breaking through to something, goes back to the same thing again. Just when you think you're making headway, they act like they don't get it. Again, Aries with an air sign. Your love is very strong for this person. It's like you're losing your mind, shaking your head like you don't understand. You're not able to really get it. You're not being able to figure out what it is that you need to do to fix it. Aries with an air sign. Again, Aries with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's telling me Aries with an air sign, somebody's been discredited. Like, in other words, somebody got caught in a lie and it's been proven. Got proven that somebody lied. And whatever they lied about, something to do with a third-party situation for some of you. Somebody else may be dealing with addiction. Not sure where their money's going. Not able to keep up. Somebody may lose something, either a car, a place to live, a job. Somebody has to be really careful, whoever's dealing with addiction. Be careful that the devil doesn't come in to tempt you, because addiction has never brought you anything good from the beginning. It has only brought you further away from your family, further away from your friends, further away from yourself. It will also get you hemmed up, locked up. It will get you to a dead-end street. Reach out for the help that you need. Read the words that are strong. Find a way to reach your higher power. Trust and believe that God's hand can come in it and pull you out of this addiction, whoever that's for. Aries with a water sign. So another Aries may be with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Aries and your water sign. Going back, things were quite deep, like quicksand. It was almost like it kept consuming you and consuming you. Everything you eat, breathed, seen, smelled, touched, every sense, all of the 5 senses or 6 senses, all of them were affected by your water sign partner. Aries involved with the water sign. Different obstacles came and went in your life, whether it was work, whether it was family, whether it was an illness of yourself or with someone else. But either way, different obstacles, finances, jobs, overtime, loyalty to friendships, to family members, came in to separate the Aries versus the water signs, to create a bit of a distance, a hesitation, if I may, a pause, a delay, so that you had time to get your thoughts together. Now, an Aries with a water sign, the waves are not so rough. The surf is not going against the wind, so to speak. The wind is finally at your back. You're finally able to start to enjoy this ride on a fantastic voyage that is coming your way. There is going to be such an escape for you, Aries, with a water sign. There is going to be a vacation, a getaway, much needed to come. And you will, in fact, Aries, invite your water sign. You will ask them if they'd be interested to take this voyage with you, to just get away from everything, with no strings, no commitments, just companionship and friendship, and go from there. Aries with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, that's involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The angriness, the arguments, the struggles, the financial issues, the ghosting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Capricorns. Aries with a Capricorn, you just want the truth to be told to you. Aries just wants the truth to be told to you. All right, now for the reading. Aries, October 2019. What can Aries expect? Okay, Aries, you have a lot on your plate. So right away I see a plate filled. You can't even see the actual plate underneath of everything that's on it. So you have a lot of things to sort out. You may have a lot of things to clean out. You may have to go through some things. A lot of Aries are definitely feeling this movement or breeze. Some Aries could be moving. Some Aries could be situating things or getting used to a situation. Some Aries could be trying to organize something. Some Aries are watching their dreams unfold little by little by little. Very gradual here. Some Aries are finally being presented with the truth in a matter. Some Aries can't believe what they're seeing, what they're hearing. Some Aries have been waiting so long for this reconnection or this rebirth or for this union to come together to be one, two to one. But now that it's finally going to do that, Aries is going to step back like, now what do I do? This is exactly what I wanted. They're saying what I want to hear. They're doing what I want them to do. Now that I got it, do I still want it? Or did I want it so much when I couldn't have it? Did the desire seem stronger when I didn't have you? Like I wanted you so bad when I couldn't have you? Now that I might be able to have you, or I could have you, I'm not sure if I want you. I'm not sure if I want us. I'm not even sure what I want anymore, because you had my head spinning for so long. You had me doubting you, us, everything for months, even years, for many of you years. And now you're ready? Aries is saying now, you're ready now? I don't know if I'm ready. Huh. So what, now I'm supposed to be ready because you're ready? I've been ready. Where was you? Huh. Some of you, Aries, your emotions are like a freaking roller coaster. And the reason I say that is because 1 minute you're pissed at them. The next minute you're missing and loving them. And the next minute you're thinking about, your intimacy time with them. Just saying. For some of you, Aries, you can remember how good it was at some point. But then that fast comes in, but I remember what they did. I remember when they didn't say, or I remember when they left me hanging. Or I remember when there was no communication. But damn, that sex was good. Is that why I can't get them out of my head? A lot of you know. That's exactly where they flipped it. When they flipped your ass in that bedroom, you knew. Oh, I ain't going to be able to leave this one go. You knew it, just saying. There you go. Aries Princess says it. There it goes. A lot of you put a hurting on them too. Trust me when I tell you. A lot of you had a little few tricks up your sleeve in that bedroom and made them think, like, what the hell? Damn girl. Damn boy. Whichever way that went. A lot of you, when you backed up, and I don't mean backing up in that bedroom. Some of you did. But I'm just saying, when you backed up from the situation, jeez, I don't need all that information. When you backed up from the situation, or when they backed away from you, there was too much space, too much emptiness in your heart. You weren't just missing them physically. You were missing them here in your heart. Yeah, right, Michelle Diva? My grandma needs to take it easy. Oh, she thinks she's young up there now. She's talking about it. I'm trying not to listen. I'm trying to block that part out because she was still talking about it. So I just come over this way. But I'm going to take you to a moment, and you're going to remember this when I say it. For those of you that are resonating with what I'm saying, you're going to get this. So there was a moment, conversation in words, talked about where should we go from here? What should we do? Can we make this official? Can we take the next step? A lot of you were dead-eye hooked, meaning that you were just, the contact was there. The eye contact was right there. And you looked deep into their eyes and you tried to read what their eyes were telling you. You tried to get the answer from here. Kind of like, yeah, I see you. A lot of you dealt with somebody, Aries, a lot of you dealt with somebody that you couldn't read their expressions. You weren't sure what they meant when they said certain things. You weren't sure. Or it wasn't confirmed how they truly felt about you. You knew for sure how you felt. You knew how they made you feel. While you were intimate, yes, you did know how they felt about you at that moment. No doubt. They couldn't hide that. But after it was done, when the deed was done, okay, after you went to sleep or you woke up or you went out to get something to eat or you're just out in the kitchen eating something, whatever, then you got that nervousness back. You weren't sure how things were going to be. You weren't sure how they really felt. You started having doubts. Started getting a little insecure. The better the intimacy got, the stronger the lovemaking got, the stronger your insecurities became. Now you were afraid somebody was going to take something from you that you truly wanted to be with, somebody that you truly loved. Some of you were hook, line, and sinker from the beginning. Weren't sure why, didn't know what was so great about this person. You couldn't even put your finger on it. At that point, you weren't even thinking that it was the bedroom thing because you weren't sure what it was. You just knew this person was different than anybody else you'd been with, and you didn't know how you were going to handle it. You didn't know your left from your right, pretty much. A lot of you, Aries, definitely got stimulated mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually. I ain't doing. Anyway, the emotional balance sometimes was level, sometimes felt like it was reciprocated, and other times it felt distant. For some of you, communication may not have always been on a daily basis. For some of you, it was on, like I said, I'm going to try to do a couple different scenarios. For some of you, it was on a daily basis. For some of you, it might have been every evening before you went to bed. It might have been every morning and evening before you, as you woke up, good morning, and before you went to bed, good night. But there was communication, one way or the other. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody else's man, just saying, or somebody else's woman, just saying. For some of you, you were only getting a certain part of this person. You weren't getting all of them. You were only getting a piece of them. For some of you, the part that you had to deal with this person, especially if it was a water sign, especially if it was a Scorpio, you were never sure what tomorrow was going to bring. You were never sure if they were ever going to be all in or all out. For a lot of you, somebody kept you hanging for a while. It's like it was there, they were good, it was all weekend, and then they were gone. Then you're like, what the hell? What the, you know what? And then there they come again. Now you're like, okay, now I got to adjust my mind again and go back to this. Like, just as soon as I start to get over you, just as soon as I think I can move forward, or just as soon as I'm done being sad and crying my eyes out, now you contact me again? Like, damn, you just keep putting me on that roller coaster. I just can't get this shit straight. Either you want to be with me or you don't, because I'm with you. We're enjoying ourselves. You seem happy. You didn't complain about nothing. Next thing I know, you're ghosting. You're going. No words, no texts, no messages, nothing. Just going. Then you just come back as if you can. All right, Aries, I see it. I see it. And guess what? You let them. Damn it, Aries. You let them. And they did it again. Were there secrets? We have the addiction. Addiction could have been your addiction to them. It probably still is. Just saying. For some of you, you felt upside down. You felt like you lost all kind of balance. You didn't know what the hell to do. For some of you, it's like you almost stared into space. Just kind of like, in your head, your mind was just, if you could get a penny for every mile that your mind traveled, you'd be rich. Because your mind just kept going and going and going. You were coming up with all kinds of scenarios. And I hate to tell you, but chances are most of them probably weren't even correct, what you were guessing. For some of you, you thought you were being pretty tough and strong. For some of you, you tricked yourself and said, you know what, I can handle this. I just won't put my emotions in it next time. I'll just enjoy them for what I can enjoy, have fun with what I can have fun with, and that's it. That didn't work. For some of you, Aries, yes, you do have a stalker. You have somebody who still won't let you go. For some of you, you tried to trick yourself, just like I just talked about. You tried to trick yourself. You tried to convince yourself, you know what, I'm good. I don't feel nothing for them. I don't have to be in love with them. Listen, I got plenty of other people I could be in love with. I can just use them, get them to spend their money on me, buy me things, do things for me, take me out, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to be attached. Yeah, okay. And when exactly did that part happen? It didn't. It didn't, because you couldn't separate. You could not separate your feelings. But Aries, were they attracted to you? Yep. Aries, for some of you, did they truly love you? Yep. For some of you, Aries, not a big percentage. For some of you, it was complicated. There are other things going on that they had to deal with. You're aware of what they had going on. For those of you that I say it was complicated, you know that your partner was going through some shit. Whether he was going through a divorce, whether he's going through a loss of a family member, whether you were going through a divorce or a loss of a family member. But either way, some of you know that it got complicated. For some of you, it was situational. For some of you, this breakup or this separation, because I really don't feel like any of you that I'm talking to ever truly broke up with this person. Sorry. There's still a little string here. Still a little string here holding you together. It's like a never-ending bond. It's like I try to get rid of them and I just can't. Try to stop thinking about them and I just can't. Try to let them go and move forward. I just can't. I'm even dating somebody else and I can't forget them. I get it. For a lot of you, Aries, again, it was situational. Something happened, maybe to your partner, not to you at first. It might have been something going on in your partner's life, something that they had to deal with, something that they had to deal with maybe even by themselves that couldn't include you. They didn't want to bring you into that shit, to that drama, to that mess. So they stayed distant from you. They hoped that you would see them and know they were going through something. They assumed, which made an ass out of them and you, but they assumed that you would understand and be patient. That's a lot to ask without even directly asking, but they assumed that you would because they knew how much you loved them. They knew how much you wanted to be with them, and they knew how they felt about you. They were that sure that when all was said and done, that they'd be able to come back and fix it. And they will work endlessly to fix it. For some of you, Aries, your partner feels that you are exactly what they need in their life. For some of you, you may be waiting for somebody to clear something up, to clean something up, to dismiss something or someone from their life so they can be with you. That doesn't mean put your life on hold. You know what that means? They better hurry up because you're going to be busy. You're going to date. You're going to do whatever it is you want to do because right now they're in a mess that they got themselves in, and that's not your issue. That's theirs. For some of you, Aries, after your partner went through what they went through, just when you were about ready to start listening to what they had to say to you, you then began to go through things. You then began to grow through different things. You also began to understand the true meaning of deep love and friendship in your heart. You also got shown by the universe why it's so important to hold on to people who find you valuable, to hold on to people who want to be in your life, and how important it is to lean on them when you need them. Trying to do things by yourself, Aries, even though you're so strong and independent. And Aries, you're loved by so many, respected by so many. But Aries, sometimes you get a little bit stubborn. Sometimes you're trying to, in your mind, not bother anybody or not lean on anybody or not take advantage of anybody because Aries is so independent. So independent. And when Aries makes up their mind, they make it up. But one thing good about an Aries is you're willing to reinvestigate your heart. You're also willing to reinvestigate a situation when you know, in fact, that it was not intentional against you. For some of you, Aries, your heart is and always will be with this person. For some of you, Aries, this person is, in fact, your long-term soulmate that is meant to be right with you. For some of you, you're so busy trying to change your partner that, in fact, you need to change yourself. You need to open a door They want to come through. You're not allowing them to. They want to show you things. Some of you still have this resentment that is showing almost a punishment side, like, well, you should have done it earlier, or you should have done it before. Or had you not messed up before, we'd be there now. So what? It messed up before. So what? It's in the past. Get over it. Move forward. Because now you can be happy. So why would you turn that down? For some of you. For some of you, you may have moved on with somebody else, but your heart and your mind is still with this other person. You don't know how to get to them. You don't know how to communicate with them. Or maybe you know they're with somebody else right now, and you're with somebody else. So you're thinking to yourself, gosh, I hope it don't end this way. I mean, this person I'm with is nice and all, but I don't want to marry this person. I want to marry the person I was with. There's got to be a communication that's going to get through somehow, some way. For some of you, either you block somebody or your partner blocks somebody. For some of you, there is no communication between the two of you right now. The only reason somebody would block you is because they know how they feel about you. They know that you can weaken them. They know that they would give in to you. They know that they want you to. If they didn't have to block you, that means they don't care. It means you don't bother them. You have no effect on them. But when somebody has to block you, it is because they know that you can. They know that you can penetrate to their mind and their heart. They are fighting against themselves more than anything and their feelings. But for the month of October, blockages are coming out and coming off. The locks that are on the door are going to be opened. Love is going to squeeze its way through whether you like it or not. It's going to feel like Valentine's Day for some of you because Cupid will shoot that arrow. And even if that door is open just that much, that arrow is going to get through there. And it's going to get you. Love is going to get you. It's going to bite you right in the ass. You ain't going to have a choice in the matter. For some of you, love is going to get your partner because the arrow you shoot is going to get them right in the ass. So whoever that's for, just know that it is going to be better the second time around. For some of you, this is a second time around. For any of you doing 3 and 4 and 5, same difference. Aries, what can I say? I'll know when I get the right card. One moment. My grandmother would tell me when to stop. I'm good. So she's saying that they will offer you their cup. That justice is going to finally be yours. Meaning that all you've hoped for and dreamed for, all the work you've put in towards something or someone, for a majority of you, is coming through. For some of you, yes, you may still be stubborn. You may still be pissed. You may be still putting up a block. For some of you, your partner may still be putting up a block. I don't care. That block don't bother me none. Don't let it bother you none. Because if they've got that block up, they still got that love for you. Some of you have family intervening or causing problems or not wanting you to reconnect with somebody. It's not their decision. For some of you, there's going to be travel coming up. You're either going to be going back and forth or you're moving from one place to another, Aries. For some of you, you're just taking all your shit and you're going. For some of you, you're just going to get all your shit together and you're going. You're going somewhere. Somewhere. For some of you, Aries, you feel really confused. You feel like your timing is off. You feel like you don't know what to do. You feel like you're overwhelmed with so much stuff. You really, truly just need a break. You need to clear your mind. Get rid of the fog. For some of you, yes, you are dealing with a death. For some of you, you are dealing still with heartbreak from the past. But you need to stop being the victim now. Let that shit go. Forgive. Just like our Heavenly Father forgives us every day. Because every day we fall short, one way or the other. No, we don't have the strength of God. No, we don't know how to deal sometimes with hurt feelings or hardships or whatever. But make up your mind. Either you love them or you don't. Either you want to forgive them because you love them so much, or you don't. It's that simple. A lot of you are still feeling quite confused, not knowing what to do. A lot of you are still feeling trapped in a situation. A lot of you feel like it's not your decision to make, that you're waiting for them. A lot of you are saying, well, I'm not going to contact them. They're going to have to contact me. Okay, well, good luck to you. You want to keep that stubborn attitude? That's exactly why you're not together now. So get over it. Nope. 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 Yep. Okay, so again, she tells me with the Two of Swords, you have a decision to make. You have a choice between letting something go forever or letting something in. They're the two choices for Aries. You're either going to let it go or you're going to let them in. Which is it going to be? I can't decide that for you. But that's where it's going to go. Either you're going to let them in or you're going to let them go. Some of you are really going to see what your partner's wanting. He or she is going to be very determined to show you. You can only, some of you will continue to communicate, to flirt, to do whatever, but you can only do that for so long. Sooner or later, somebody needs a hug. Sooner or later, somebody needs somebody to whisper in their ear. Sooner or later, somebody needs to take that trip back to you know where. So we're just saying. So Aries, October is looking pretty good. I don't see disappointment at all. I see strength. I see courage. I see taking a chance. And I feel like you're worth it. That's what they're saying. You're worth it. Or they're worth it. Whichever way it works for you. But everybody, you're right, Michelle Diva, everybody needs that hug. Everybody needs to feel wanted and needed. You're trying to keep someone now. You're in a relationship with them and you don't know what to do to keep them or to make them happy. Let them know they're appreciated. Let them know they're needed. Let them know they're wanted. Okay? So that is what I got for Aries for October 2019. And with that being said, I hope you all get to have the dream, the desires, and the wishes that you want. Remember to light that candle and make a wish. And let your partner know just what it is that you're wishing for so that they can help you to make it come true. All right? So love and light to you all. I wish all of you Aries many blessings, a whole lot of love, and a whole lot more. So with that being said, that is Aries. And then I only have left to do Scorpio, Cancer, and Taurus. Scorpio, Cancer, and Taurus. So I thought I did Taurus already. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to check my videos. But Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Somehow, some way tonight, I'm going to get those three done. I'll be back on live to finish them up as well. But right now, I'm going to take a tasty cake break, drink my coffee, take a little walk outside and clear my head because Aries is so strong. Your energy is amazing. And like I said, Jody, I said I'll be doing Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. That will be coming up shortly, but I need a break. So I didn't even have dinner yet, and it's 7:15. So got to take a break, got to take a walk, and then I'll be back. Some cake. I wish I was having cake. I'll just say tasty cake break, but no cake. Can't lose weight eating cake.